Alright, starting out again. Part through this installed. So, compressed air, the whole engine bay, so hopefully there's no dirt and grime anymore. I'm done cleaning up. I'm going to start dropping some oil in here and start putting the intake together. So, yep, here we go. Alright, I guess I'll start putting the intake back together. I think got everything buttoned up. All the sensors are in. EVP and the VGT solenoids hooked up. Map sensor hanging there. Heat shield's on. You saw me put that in last night. Maybe you didn't because this thing's fucking loose. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. Alright, so real quick, just realized this when I put it on last night. I thought it was tight, but it's not. So they send you 3 of these screws, the 10.9 HRF. I already put one on there, but these are shorter than the stock screws. I guess their holes are shallower than the stock turbo holes for the heat shield. So this is what came with it, the turbo. Utilize these instead. All right. I guess I'm gonna start putting the intake in. Got everything cleaned off as I need, and yep, intake, then coolant fill, oil check, and maybe first startup. I don't know. Then I gotta put the wheel liner back in. All right. All right. Not sure what's going on here, but this is in an angle, the turbo inlet. And this is hitting the cross pipe, coolant cross pipe. So when I ordered from SPE, I specifically stated low rise, not the high rise turbo. This looks like it's for the higher pedestal turbos right there. See? Perfect. Stick it down here. That ain't gonna work. These motherfuckers sent me the wrong one. Alright. Hot side pipe, cold side pipe, Y pipe in. Sensors all connected. Y pipe torqued down. Clamps tightened up. Tightened up. Tightened up. I guess we can do a test run. I need to load up coolant. I end up getting another set of new coolant anyway. That way I do a fluid exchange. It's been 3 years since I did one. It's about right. I don't drive this truck much, so I think I've only did one oil change this fall, and I do it every 7,500 miles. So yeah, I guess we're gonna try to kick it off. Let's start it up, see how it runs. Let me put coolant in first. Alright, so since I emptied it out, I usually like to open up the weep hole on here to make sure the coolant comes through and airs out properly. It's a pass-through plate. I mean, because everybody used not to make oh shit. Fucking O-ring. Damn it. Alright, check to see if I have extra O-ring. Alright, halfway to 3.5 gallons. Coolant started flowing up here, so now I'm going to cap this off since it's right there and continue filling 5 gallons total because that's what I took out. Alright, so I'm at 4.5 gallons. It's that high pass there. Obviously there's going to be air bubbles, so I'm going to let it run now. See if we can let this drain through. First start coming in, boys. Let's see what we got. I'm going to set it up, make sure nothing's in the intake because I'm not connecting the air filter yet. I messed up on the mid pipe. I got the wrong pipe from SPE, so I ordered that. That should be here on Tuesday. And we'll be able to finish this drive. And I'm still waiting on a file from my guy to get this running. Obviously I just I gotta wait on that. I mean, I could start it up and whatnot, but not drive it around. So let's try this out and see what's up. All right, again, I'm making sure there's nothing loose over here in the front or any pieces sucked in there while I'm doing this. I've already blew this out, compressed air again like 3 times already to make sure. And yeah, on the engine. All right, leave that cap off. Put this here, and we are good. We are absolutely good. Okay. Gonna have it idle for about 10 minutes. It just opened up actually, the vanes, so that just happened. Not revving it, 10-minute idle per the instructions. Oh shit, you know what I did put? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm gonna check it. Alright, technically I didn't do anything yesterday. Today's Monday. Finally got the files that I needed. So we are gonna continue this. Got the trickle charger hooked up just in case. Key on. Turn all this crap off. There are my files. I just ordered two, 0 and 100. So I'm gonna go with the 0. Let's see where it goes from here. You guys know how to use this, so we'll not bore you with it. All right, just gonna go ahead and tune, then we'll do a startup. It might be a cold start today, it's freaking 30 degrees. Anyway, I did start it before the tune, no revs, nothing, just to make sure everything was buttoned up. I did a 10-minute run on, I think it was Sunday? No, on Saturday, I think. Whatever day I did that. Did a 10-minute run, make sure nothing was leaking. I had to cycle the coolant with the heater core, just make sure the coolant was in the proper levels. Obviously it didn't get hot enough for that. But today's going to be the actual, hopefully, fingers crossed, the tune's proper for this turbo combo, which I sent them the specs and all the suggestions from Ryan's Diesels on which file I need. Okay, so it's loading up, then we're going to set it up for a start with the correct file. All right, guys.